Hello Gymnastics Plus family, my name is Coach Alyssa and today I'm going to be taking you through a whole shoulder exercise. So today we're going to do some stretches for the shoulders and upper body. We're going to do some drills specifically for handstands and inversions and tricks like that. And then we're going to do some shoulder conditioning because you got to get strong if you got to hold yourself upside down. So we are going to start with some stretches. Okay, now I'm going to start with some shoulder arm circles. So make sure you're not going to whack anything. Arms by your sides. You're going to do 10 backwards and 10 forward. And switch directions. Now you're going to make X's. Stretches your chest, your arms, your back. Give yourself a hug. And now we're going to pull an arm. Hold it for at least 10 seconds, then switch. Now, one arm over your head, pat your back, pull your elbow, try to get that hand to touch your shoulder blade. If you don't know what a shoulder blade is, ask a friend. It's that weird part that sticks out in your back. And switch. Good. Now you're going to take your hands, you're going to lock them behind you, you're going to lean forward, and you're going to try to pull your arms over your head. Good. I'm going to do cat stretch. You start in a table position, you put your arms out in front of you, you want to arch your back, and try to get your head to the floor, getting your arms past your ears. This is not the same as this. Do we see the difference? This is going to help open your shoulders so that you can do bridges, handstand bridges without falling over. You need a flexible upper body. If this is too easy, is you can put your hands on the wall and push. Good, you should really feel that in your upper back and in your shoulders, okay? So in our bridge, the same thing applies. We really want to be pushing our arms past our ears, okay? So get into your bridge however you have to. If you don't know how to do a bridge, you can just do a table. Push up. I start by getting as close as I can and pushing, and then I go into my long bridge and I straighten my legs, chin to my chest, everything is tight, my arms are past my ears. And rock and roll. Okay. So that is all the stretches we are going to do for today. If you want to do more, you can. Flexibility is super great to be improving on while we don't have the gym. So if you want to do your splits, you can do your splits. We are going to get into the drills. So we are going to start with a lever. You start in a lunge. Your front leg is bent. Your back leg is straight. Your arms are up tight by your ears. You go into a T position. I look like a T. My hands touch the ground. My foot goes up. I'm a seesaw. Back into a T. Back into your lunge, finish. That is our lever. After that, we do lever hops. It's the same thing, you just kick up that bottom leg, okay? T, lift, T, finish. You see how both of my legs were straight? I don't want to see none of this. Did that look like the lever? No, okay? So that was our lever hop. Then we're gonna do our handstand. We kick both legs up and squeeze our bodies, okay? Arms up tight, T, finish, okay? So you're gonna do 10 of each and then we'll move on to the next drill. Okay, so our next drill is working on arm circle handstand pops, but using the wall. So it really teaches you how to keep your tight shape and push off of the wall. So you're gonna stand, use any wall you want. You're gonna stand in a lunge, facing the wall, and you're going to arm circle, and you're gonna go into a T position, and then once your hands touch the wall, you shrug away from the wall. Does that make sense? Let me do it again. Arm circle, T, push, down, okay? It's really teaching you to push off of that wall. We are going to do 15 of those, okay? I want to mention one more thing. My core and my butt and everything, I'm squeezing, I'm staying tight. If you are not squeezing, you're going to look like this and you're not going to work anything. You see how my back is arching? My arms aren't by my ears. You should be straight, squeezing your butt, squeezing your tummy, arms by your ears. Okay? Okay, so our next drill might be a little bit difficult for some viewers, but we are working on handstand pops. If you cannot do a handstand pop, at least try. It's similar to doing a handstand. It's just teaching you how to push through your shoulders. Very important for vaulting, front handsprings, any tumbling at all. Really teaches you how to use your shoulders to get power, okay? So these are a little bit tricky. You have to arm circle, and then the minute your hands touch the ground, let me get down here. So the minute your hands touch the ground, they're by your ears, you have to do a pop, just like that, okay? So you push through your shoulders. Am I bending my arms? No, there's a very big difference. If I did that, I'd hit my head. It's not fun. So push through your shoulders. So arm circle, T, pop. If you can't do a full handstand or connect your handstand, it's okay. I'm kind of doing it with a lever hop. Once you get stronger, you can do it in a handstand, whatever you'd like, okay? So for the handstand pops, I would like for you to do 10 at least. If you feel like doing more, do more. And if you can't do the handstand pops, at least try to use your shoulders in your handstands or just practice regular handstands, okay? Okay, so another thing that I wanted to go over in this video, it's more safety oriented because a lot of people don't have mats. They're working on hard surfaces like me. So if you don't feel safe doing a handstand into a bridge or a handstand forward roll, this is the safe way to exit out of a handstand if you feel like you're falling over, okay? So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna warm up your cartwheel, which is the same leg that you do your handstand off of. So I'm a lefty, I'm gonna warm up my left leg cartwheel for my left leg handstand. Start in your lunge. Finish, okay? So now, how this works is you do your handstand, and if you feel like you're falling over and you can't land normally, you turn to do a cartwheel out of it, okay? So, I'm doing my handstand. Just like that. So it's whatever you need to do so you don't fall on your back or land wrong, okay? Next drill slash strength training we are doing is a pike handstand with the wall, okay? So if you've never done a pike handstand before, it is basically like a handstand, but your body is in half. So this is your hips and your upper body, and these are your legs on the wall, okay? So how it works, you put your hands on the floor, back facing the wall, okay? You put your feet on the wall, and you want to try to get your hips in a straight line with your upper body. You should be pushing through your shoulders, keeping your tummy tight, squeezing everything, and you hold this to really build strength in your shoulders. And then when you need to come down, you just walk down like that. Okay, so up next, I'm going to show you how to kick up to the handstand, or you can walk up into your handstand for a more advanced skill. Okay, so first is the kick up. Start in your lunge. You should be pretty far away from the wall. Your hands don't want to be too close so you can hit your head. Arms up tight by your ears. Kick up. And you want to squeeze everything. I only have my heels touching the wall. Okay, everything else is in a tight straight line. You don't want to do this because you're arching your back. You're not really doing anything to help your strength. You want to push through your shoulders, squeeze your butt and tummy, keep everything in one line, hold it for as long as you can, and when you're done, you come down, okay? Up next, I'm going to show you the walk-up handstand, the nose and toes handstand. This is a little bit more advanced, and if you're doing this, you want to make sure you can safely get out of the handstand because you're getting really close to the wall. So, you start back facing the wall. You're going to put your hands on the floor, and you're going to start lifting your feet up. Then walk. And as you can see, everything is super tight in a straight line, and only my feet and my nose are touching the wall. And you're gonna hold this for as long as you can. You don't wanna be belly on the wall like this. That's not doing anything. When you're done, you walk down like that. So, I'm tired. So if you guys are doing this, you should be tired, okay? I recommend for the handstand holds and the nose and toes handstands, do at least 3 or 4 and see how long you can hold it, and then maybe every other day, see if you can hold it any longer, see if you can do it with better form, anything to keep getting better at these handstands, and that will help you with all of your gymnastic skills. So now we are going to do some conditioning movements for the shoulders and upper body in general. So the first one we're going to do is a shoulder push-up. Instead of being in a regular push-up position, your booty's kind of in the air like this, okay? And your arms are out. The closer your legs are, the harder it is. The farther, it's more like a regular push-up, right? So first what we're going to do is our legs are close together, and the goal is to bend your arms to get your head to touch the ground, okay? So I want you to do 10 of these. Okay. The next exercise that we are going to do is shoulder taps. So you're going to start in a push-up position. Right? I'm not in a seal, and I'm not in a mountain, okay? Everything is in a straight line. Squeezing my butt, squeezing my tummy. Opposite hand is going to touch opposite shoulder. Just like that. I'm gonna face you so you can see my arms. I'm squeezing, tap, tap, okay? Another thing you wanna note is make sure you're not wiggling your butt, okay? So you should be squeezing your tummy so you don't look like this. Okay? Everything should be tight. Tap, 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 tap. Okay? We are going to do 15 on each arm, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We could also do like shoulder plank walks. So for these, you're going to start in a plank, a high plank, like a push-up position. And as your arm moves, your leg moves. So you open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Okay? I want you to do as many as you can in each direction and then repeat it again. Okay? So I hope you guys like this video, and I'm gonna do some more handstands.